not just from those of you on the road. So let's start sounding off. Ryan Davidson, hard at work behind the bar, monitoring for your questions and comments. Ryan.
Yeah, we got a bunch here. So let's start off with Jeff. Jeff's asking, does the height of the funnel make a difference in the strength of the tornado?
No, I don't really think so. I don't think it would have that much. You know, the height of the cloud, the base of the cloud is really important. If you got a real high base, maybe the tornado doesn't reach all the way to the ground. So low bases are really critical. But in terms of the height of the actual funnel, I don't know that it would have that much.
The lowest base is sometimes that whole rotating cloud can basically turn into the tornado circulation, right? So the lower the base, the better your chances of a really strong storm. The higher the base, the harder it is to happen.
Right, and there's not a really good relationship between the size or the shape of a tornado and the intensity of a tornado. Even though the big ones can be a lot of times the strongest ones, it's not always that way.
Kind of like hurricanes.
Speaking of, Johnny asks, Michael Lowry, will the MJO start moving into the Atlantic this year?
It's doing it now, right?
Yes, it is. It's actually, it is moving into the, generally what happens was when the MJO, this big disturbance in the atmosphere, it comes around every 30 to 60 days. When the favorable part gets to the Atlantic, it kind of weakens a little bit. So it'll be really favorable in the eastern, western Pacific, gets to the Atlantic, and the signal sort of comes down a little bit. Next 2 weeks, MJO is going to be in a more favorable state in the Atlantic. Nothing in the models right now, but because the atmosphere is more favorable, we can expect that, you know, if there is development, it may be increased a little bit here through the end of July.
All right. The next question, the last one we have time for right now, is from Brittany. Brittany's asking, is there going to be any severe weather for Plainview, Texas?
It's going to be hot.
Yeah,
is that severe enough for you?
I was like, it's going to be hot, Brittany.
That stationary front is really stealing all of the moisture. If you're south of there by enough, maybe a popcorn storm if you're lucky. Otherwise, hot.
Yeah, you're wishing for a popcorn storm, although then it's just steamy.
Yeah.
It's just...
It's like a sauna.
It's a sauna. Yeah, exactly.
It's basically
I don't know which
now.
I want. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a tough call.
I'll take the sunshine. New York City, you're in the sunshine, right? At least you were for times today. Then the storms came in, and you still have continued chances of storminess. Like this, this is all kind of anvil blow-off at this point. The rain is well south of you, but the chance is there for more showers and storms. We want to go over who else could see some stormy weather. Alex, take it away.
That's right. Let's start things off in the Northeast, where we've seen the showers and storms out there through the evening, and we'll continue to watch for them across parts of eastern New York, around Jersey, where we've seen some flash flood warnings in effect due to heavy rainfall. Tomorrow morning, maybe a few scattered raindrops. By the afternoon, though, that's the better chance for the stronger storms. So severe risk will be higher tomorrow across parts of the Northeast, with damaging wind and hail a possibility. Let's take you into